2015. My name is Anna, annalilyashleyjane, aka Ashley T. Lee, Ashley T. Mary, nickname Tweety, Joe, annalilyashleyjane. And I'm going to recap what I've done today. I talked about very fast, okay. The art online events November, the Makeup Mother, okay, and I talked about how it's connected to the Pearl Chang and the art and Chong, and why Douglas Chong came into yesterday because yesterday was the art, okay, and why I wasn't there, and why I wasn't what do you call it, here today because I thought it was today, but yesterday because I was in the library, Monopoly, New Jersey Library, doing my vid clips, and I think it's there's a reason why everything. I think the rat sack hack, okay, wanted to confuse everybody because we seem to be connected, okay, within the name and everything. Yeah, definitely. I think they wanted to confuse everybody because each and every one of us have similar interests. Like I do art, so does Pearl Chang, okay? That's art too, and she, I think, works in a hospital or something like that too. And I was with Erin O'Connor back then, hooked me on to volunteering for nurses aid in the hospital and the home elderlies and the rehab and stuff like that. So we all deal with nursing and deal with what do you call it, in the hospital. Yeah, there you go. Morning and stuff like that. And also Betty Red, okay, which is a variation of home and Wong, okay. Also became a nurse, so it's kind of really odd. So I talked about that, and I also talked about what do you call it, the three symbolic DVDs. That's what, okay, the Severe for Dead, this is my bloodline, okay, the Mamma Mia, connected to me trying to find my dad, same thing, and I saw this movie, I'm in theater, with a guy, I think a guy named jaz7-lj narration of, what do you think? Okay, and then Opera is, and all the way back in the ancient Egypt, Alexander City, the First Dynasty, so it's all hooked up, and that's my creator, orphan, two brothers and sisters, so it's symbolic, very symbolic. I talked about that, and I also talked about, yeah, how, like, I think that, the ships, the ship that the seafarers, Caribbean mopped up ships that took me, went to confuse everybody, thinking that Chang when I'm not Chong either, which because Chong, the first name Chong, I'm not sure if that's her real name, but Chong, okay, and she's older than me too, and she married Williamson, and she's the one, okay, get this, okay, she's the one with Jeffrey Williamson, okay, that did competitive, mixed martial arts grappling stuff, because her husband, Jeff Williamson, okay, was an instructor for grappling and mixed martial arts. However, I also did it. They actually hooked me onto it for self-defense because during that time I was, wanting to know more of self-defense and stuff like that. So hooked me onto that. So I knew that was just self-defense, a little bit of wrestling, grappling, and mixed martial arts. I wasn't competitive tournament. They went to it, so they were all into it. So get it. So I knew a little bit of shock immunity, conditioning and stuff like that. So it's like a jack of all trades type of thing. So I know a little bit of everything. I didn't go to a tournament or whatever. I became an expert in grappling or mixed martial arts, but I know if I had to defend myself, I know how to do that. So that's the bottom line. So I'm not Chong, okay, the first name or the last name. So I want to get that straight, and I'm not Chiang, okay. My mom is Hong Wen-chu, of the royal Li Illuminati, Mongol dynasty, the first Chinese dynasty. across the board. Got it now? So I wanted to explain that, and I saw on. I think that's why Douglas Chung came into my life, but he is connected somehow. I think with what do you call it? The ships and everything. Everybody who's in wherever I go, like the Monopoly Library in New Jersey, or any library or any bookstores or stuff like that, wherever, I have a feeling that they are definitely connected somehow to either the ships or this whole situation, Da Vinci Code across the board. So, like I said, he probably has an ulterior motive, okay, for their whatever it is, and he told me, oh, this real name is really Chin or Chu or something like that, and Chung was a variation, so it's really weird. So anyway, so like I said, I'm up on my guard with this whole situation, and you have to earn my trust, okay? It's not freely given. So if just because he was nice, and when I first met him, and we talked about dinosaurs and stuff like that, royalty and stuff like that, and he started giving me all these stuff, like the USB and stuff like that, and the hologram 3D. It's symbolic, totally. Upside down and then right side up, a hologram of myself. It's very symbolic. So so just because that doesn't make him like you know instant friend or something like that. It's just weird, and especially when you give me something like a gift like this, okay, with a USB, and I didn't think anything of it. I just accepted it out of respect. And then all of a sudden, when I did this in Starbucks, it kind of malfunctioned or something like that, and I couldn't retrieve my stuff. So it made me wonder. And so that's what I meant by saying that you gotta earn the trust and a friend of friend, especially with my situation, bottom line.